everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Uncle Lila and this is Uncle Lila Plans. I am so happy you're here with me today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new here, I hope you enjoy. So I talked in my last video when I did my Infinite Lotus unboxing about how I wasn't sure if I wanted to set up my rings planner yet or not, since I did have most of the components. And I just decided, what the hey. It's my planner. I can set up what I want. So let's go ahead and get started. So I apologize for the shadowy overcast here. I just got off work and the sun is going down pretty quickly today as we are entering the fall season. So I just wanted to go ahead and get it set up. So I have all my inserts and all my fun goodies over here, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. So for the cover, this is a cover that I got in a giveaway from Tuxedo Plans. It is a Print Pressions Personal Rings cover, and that's the back. It has this amazing feel to it. Actually, when I first got it, I immediately started using it, and my niece accidentally spilled milk on it. So I was able to dry it, but it's kind of lost that beautiful feel that it had to it before, but it still feels amazing. And as you can see, it's got this little Coffee Monster Co. guy at the bottom. And then when you open it up, this is what it looks like. So I've completely cleaned this planner out. I haven't put anything in it. I took out all the journaling cards and everything I had, except for two things. I have this magnetic pin from the Coffee Monster Co. that says Once Upon a Time, and it's just this beautiful little book. I thought it would go great in this clear pocket. And I have this affirmations, morning affirmation and evening, there's a note on there, evening affirmation card, which is all about self-love and just affirmations to help with positivity and positive mindset and all those things. And I just think with the colors and everything, it goes really well with the color of the planner. And this is a Simply Gilded Jasper pen, and I do like to use the darker pen for my inserts in my ring planner. Okay, so we're going to be setting everything up from scratch. Okay, so I have all my inserts here, and we're also going to go through the journaling cards to see what we want in our pockets. I do have a little box full of all my sticky notes and my journaling cards here. So we're just going to go ahead and pull everything out, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have this one. I love me. Consistency, not perfection. Dreams do come true. I have dream, believe. I have this really pretty one, this aesthetic one. I have books, coffee, and planners. Let's see what else I got in here. Certified book lover. Got some die cuts. In my pink girl era. Let's see, what else do we got in here? And it looks like I have mostly die cuts. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go find a couple more of my journaling cards. I orchestrate my mornings to the tune of coffee and planning. Coffee and planning make the best blend. Planning espresso when your coffee runs out before you're finished planning. And expect nothing, appreciate everything. So let's see what we want to use. Let's see here. Let's see. I want to do more of a gold vibe. Let's see. So we'll go with the silver. Let's see here. How about consistency, not perfection, and I love me. So we get this sticky stuff off. Maybe the pink. I like that. Now let's see here. The gold doesn't really go. Let's see. Might just do 2 pink ones for now and come back to it. Okay, I think we'll stick with the 2 pink ones from now. These I want to use in my another pocket that I have, which I'll show you guys. And these cards I did get from the Rosy Life Planner. So let me go through my stack here. So I have this pocket folder thing that'll be going in that I got from Moterm. And I have these to-do task list cards. And then I have this one in the back. So let's see. I like the way that looks. And I did just cut out a piece of paper to put in between these 2 cards so that way it could be seen easily. Okay, I like that. I think that looks really, really nice. Okay, so we're gonna keep that. And then what I did with the blank pages that I got from Infinite Lotus, I need to glue these on there, but I made a little sticky note dashboard type of situation. So I have my Coffee Monster Co. sticky notes and then some Simply Gilded sticky notes of Jasper that I have. So let me go ahead, get my glue, move that, glue him down. Just do a wee bit of glue onto the back of his head, just a wee bit. And this glue runner that I'm using is the Tombow Permanent Adhesive. And I believe this kind is refillable, and I did get this off Amazon. Okay. So we're going to stick that down. Beautiful. Okay. And I like working back to front with my planner so I won't need to constantly open and close my rings. So we're going to open the rings. And I'm going to want to get my, where is it? That. There's my page lifter. There we go. Okay, that's my page lifter. Alrighty. So I'm gonna want this. I'm gonna want that. Those are gonna go to the side. I'm gonna want this and this. And then that's gonna go, that's gonna go, that's gonna stay. Okay. And then what I also have in the back is my pre-made notes section. So I already had been using this planner for collections and notes and things. So let me just, okay, and then, how did I, okay, we're gonna put that aside, put those aside, put that aside. Okay, 1 second. I'm a little bit discombobulated. Okay, so these are all my pre-made collection pages. If you want to see these, let me know in the comments. And then I have these vellums in the front that I got from the Rosy Life Planner in the Books and Bows box. And then it looks like I just have some blank note paper, some tab sheets. And then this is going to be a wee bit of a mess, but we're going to get through it. Okay, and then I have some of this note paper. Okay, and then I did get this beautiful Tomoe River paper inserts from Sterling Ink, and I do have some additional sticky notes on the back, but I think I'll save this page specifically for my work planner. Okay, so we're going to have our half sheets, our notes pages. And I believe I have 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do 5. And we're just going to work back to front. And then I'll put that behind that. Okay. So let me find my page lifter again. So we'll do the page lifter. I have this, I have two pockets here. I have this zipper pocket that I have the stickers that I got from Daisy Paper, and these are the stickers I'm going to use in my personal rings planner. I have the nano dots, the micro dots, the mini dots, the medium dots, the large dots, the nano hearts, the mini hearts, the mini drops, the mini droplets, mini squares, mini hexagons, mini stars, and micro icon teddy bears, because those are so stinking cute. And I got all the same color. I got the powder pink, and I did have to cut off this much of the sheet in order to fit in the pocket. So I did just go ahead and cut those so they could fit in the pocket and fit in my planner, so I had my stickers whenever I needed them. I found out about Daisy Papers from Jennifer Robbins, so if you want to follow her YouTube channel as well, I will link both her and Tuxedo Plans at the bottom. I like to follow a bunch of different YouTubers, so I like to follow different people who do different things. So I like to follow Tuxedo Plans because she does a bunch of different planners, and her planning style is whatever suits her in the moment. It's never about what's the most aesthetic, what's the most pleasing, what looks the best on Instagram. It's what fits her. And Jennifer's style is definitely more minimalist, more what do I need to make this function for me. So I love both of them for different reasons, and I'm really big fans of both of them. So I'll make sure to link them both below. And then we'll go ahead, and I picked up all my trackers, and then we'll just put the collections pages, and then this will be one back set. So we have our collections pages with all of our other bits and bobs. And then, oh shoot, I forgot to put my password trackers in there. So what we'll do after the collection pages is we'll put the password trackers. There we go. Okay, and I do slit all of my inserts so that way I can take them out in and out very easily, so I don't have to worry about opening my rings too much. Okay, so that's our collections, and then we're going to do this right here with all of our notes pages. So we'll go ahead and put our notes pages in like that. Already getting pretty full. So there's that section. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do is take my Infinite Lotus tabs that I purchased and separate my back sections, because I'm going to have quite a few sections. So this is going to be for all the decorative bits. Put that right there. And then my password tracker, and I'll also put some other trackers back here that are not my finances. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna do something different with that. Okay, so that's that section. And then the collections are gonna go in its own section with the pretty vellums, like so. And then I'm going to get, that's 4, where's 5? That's the top. How did the top get on the bottom? Okay, and then we're going to do our blank notes pages. So we have our sterling ink grid pages. We have our notes pages from Cloth and Paper, our half sheets and our full sheets. Make sure I have 5 of the half sheets as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to do these beautiful vellums that I received in the Dreams box, I believe. And then we're going to go ahead and separate that out. And then we're going to do all of our health, mind, body type of trackers. I do have more I want to add to these that I'm going to make myself, which if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. And then I don't have, hold on. I have all my stuff readily available at my side. So let's see. I think we'll do this castle one. I also have a ring planner that I keep all of my dashboards and extra little bits and bobs in. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so put that aside. And then, okay, so that's that. Next, I wanted to do a daily section. Oh, oops, I forgot some other pages I wanted to put in my notes section. So let's take this out. I wanted to put some task list pages as well in case I need them. All right, there's some task list pages. Then we have our notes pages, our task list, half sheet, our beautifully decorated vellums. Yeah, it's like that, okay. Sorry, had to sneeze, didn't want to do that on camera. And then our trackers with our pretty castle vellum. Okay, and then I will put these other two in here in case I decide to further separate out this back section. And that's what I'll use that for. So I also have these 4 top tabs that I got, I believe I got these also from Cloth and Paper, and the tabs at the top are from Kubo and Lucy. So I have my reference section, and then I'm going to put all my daily pages in. And I've counted out 31, so that way I have enough pages for all of January. So I can do my dailies. Let's see, where did the rest of that go? Okay, that's not what I need. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to put in my finance trackers, which I totally forgot about. Okay, and then we will put that there. And I'm actually waiting on a box coming from the Rosy Life Planner to use those dashboards for this section. So once I get that box, I will update my planner and I will do a complete flip through once I am completely satisfied with the setup. But for now, we are just pushing along. Okay. And then I have this today tab so I can mark my dailies. Okay, and then where is my, there's my daily tab. Okay, and then we have our weeks. So what I went ahead and did is I put the dashboard page that we got for this year's months with my weeks. And what I'm going to do, on one page, I'm going to do my daily highlights. And on the other page, I'm going to do my daily gratitude because there are 31 lines exactly. So there is enough lines per month in order to do that. So that is something I like to keep track of every day. So I will be doing that in these 2 pages. So this is just the notes pages you get at the beginning of the weekly section. And then this is the notes page, the dashboard page for this year's months. And then I'll show you what I'm doing for the monthly. So I'll put that like that. And then again, like I said, I do have all of my inserts slit. I did cut all of them so I can easily take them in and out of my rings. So I don't need to be constantly opening my rings, and I just dropped all of my papers. Okay, so there's our weekly tab. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So then that's our weekly. And then for the monthly, I'm going to have 2 months at a time because I like to have my months a month ahead because I do have doctor's appointments and things with my Neeblings that I need to be prepared for. So what I did is I actually had ordered a discounted personal rings monthly planner, just the monthlies from Cloth and Paper, and I had ordered these monthly dashboards, and I just love this layered effect. I think this looks so beautiful. And this was for the 2024 planner, but I just think this looks incredible. So this will be the dashboard page for my monthly. And then what I'm going to do on the back is write any consistent important dates or events, like birthdays, anniversaries, memoriams, things like that that stay every single year. So I have that, and then every year I just have that on my front monthly page. So I'm going to set up February. Okay. So there's February. And then I have January in here somewhere. Haha. Okay. And then there's January. Okay, we're getting pretty stuffed now. And then there's my monthly tab. So then the front of the planner, we're going to start with this inbox dashboard that I got from Cloth and Paper. This is something, how does this go? Goes like that, right? Am I crazy? Okay, it goes like that. I apologize. So this is something that is no longer available on their website, but it's just a very thick plastic type of thing. And I just use this to basically protect my inserts and make sure my front cover pages and all that stay really nice. So we're going to put that down. And then I got this letter D vellum because my full name is Delilah, but my Nieblings all call me D, or I'm sorry, Lila. So I did get the D to just show that that's my first initial, and I really like it, and I think it looks really pretty layered up against this Planner It Belongs To page. And I put a die cut sticker from Planning with K available on Etsy, and I did write my name already on the insert. And then on the back, I'm probably just going to put sticky notes or maybe write a little letter to myself or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the back page yet. So we're going to put that in. And then what I'm going to do, where did it go? Aha. I'm going to put a little gold clip on the top so that way they stay clipped together. And this I also got from Planning with K. So it's just a little gold heart clip. And I think that looks really nice. Okay. That, okay. We'll make it a little bit more even in a little bit. Okay. And then lastly, we have all of our yearly pages. So let me go ahead. The context pages, I did want to put that in the back, so I'll move that there. I'm not sure yet if I want to include this page or not, so we'll set that to the side. This was the page that we got at the beginning of our monthly and weekly inserts from Cloth and Paper. Let's see, what else do we have? We have our yearly calendar. Okay, so the last thing we have is our year at a glance. We have our holidays and observances, and I really love the fact that they give us this page so that way it's not on our calendar. So if you do not observe any of these holidays or any of these events, or the events you observe are on different days, and you're ordering Cloth and Paper, but you're from a different country, you don't have to have the US holidays on your calendar. So I really love that. And then we do have this year at a glance, which I'm actually going to use my Daisy paper stickers to mark important days on every one of the months. So that way I have a perpetual calendar at a quick glance. So we're going to put that in next. And then each one of these pages does have notes on the back as well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use with those yet, but those are there. And then lastly, we have our yearly overview section. So we just get the yearly overview front page, and then we just have our, is it a front page? Yeah, okay. So you get quarter one. Go in. Okay. So we get quarter one with a to-do list, notes, and then each month. And then we have that for all 4 quarters. If this would go in and play nice. Okay. So, and then on the back, we get our 2025 aspirations. We get 2 pages of those, and then on the back of that, we get our 2025 accomplishments. So probably every month I'll write down something major that I accomplished for goals or what have you. Why are you not going the way I want you to? Okay. So I'm going to move this over so we can close this a little bit easier. And that is our fully set up 2025 planner. Now I'm just going to go in. I think I did mess these up. Okay, so I'm going to switch out these tabs. So we're going to put that one here. And as you can see, I can still really easily open my rings. It's not too bulky. It's not too full. There are plenty of planner people that I follow that have super stuffed planners, and that's how they want them. And to me, they look beautiful and they're really, really gorgeous. But for me personally, I could not have a planner that stuffed. This is not something I could work with. So what we're going to do is move back to our collections pages and then put, so this is why it's important to have the slits. And then we just like that, so we don't have to open our pages. Although it does look like we have a rogue. Oh, this was something I wanted to keep in there. Okay, so that's there. Alrighty, and then there's only one more thing we need to add. And I need to find them all really quick. Okay, so what I did is I wrote down my monthly, wait, where's my weekly? I wrote down my monthly, my weekly, and my daily to-dos. Ah, there it is. And I'm going to put these in each of the sections. And again, we won't need to open our planner because I have them slit. So we can keep our rings nice and functional. So we're just going to pop that in like that. So that's the monthly. We're going to go to the weekly. Put this in the weekly. And then we're going to do our daily section, and that is our daily. Okay, so we're going to do a quick flip through. I'll make sure to timestamp. Looks like we're at the 27-minute mark. So we're just going to do a quick flip of the planner. So we have our inbox, thick plastic to protect our planner. We have our initial vellum and our This Planner Belongs To page. We have our year at a glance, our holiday and observances, our yearly overview, which look like this. Okay. And then our aspirations and our achievements. We have our monthly with our January J initial dashboard, and then our double print column from last year, or this year I should say, our monthly to-do list, and then our January monthly, and then February monthly, which is the exact same, but we're still going to flip so I can show you. We have our weekly with our dashboards from 2025 for the months, our what's going to be our highlight and our gratitude section, and then our weeks with our weekly to-do list. And this is just the first month of the year. And then we have our daily section with our daily to-dos, our today marker, so we can make sure we mark where we are in our planner, and then 31 days worth of inserts. So these are all the same inserts, and these are all from Cloth and Paper. And if you have any questions about where I got anything, please let me know down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to tell you and post a link if I can. And then we have our side tab dividers from Infinite Lotus. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put in this section yet, but we have our finance section. We have our personal health and habits section. We have our notes, blank notes pages section, which I might move this to the back. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the fun of setting up now. I can see how I feel about it, and then we can move things around. And then we have our collections section, which also has our contacts pages and our password pages. And then in the back, we have our sticky notes page. We have this beautiful decorative page. And these actually came from Kubo and Lucy. This is actually the backing of a planner magnet that looks exactly like this. And this is the backing they come on. So I just put the backing in there because I think these are beautiful little cards. And I have transparent task tabs from Casa Vici, I think is how you say it. And I got the pink And then this was a freebie I received in a Mercari order. And this this pocket is from Cloth and Paper. And then I have my coffee one. And then I have my task cards with task labels from Casa Vici. And then I have my Believe and Dream with my self-care on the back. And then lastly, I have my pocket with my stickers from Daisy Papers that will be used in my planner. And then we have our flyleaf. And that is the end of our planner so far. So let's go ahead and get everything flipped over. Okay. And then we'll make sure we put our little things up. And can it close? It closes. Okay. So I am really loving the setup so far. I'm really loving how it looks. It's not too thick. Everything looks pretty nice. Looking at the sides and everything. So I'm pretty happy with it. I really, really love my setup, and we're just going to continue to add to it and make it great. And then once I do my 2025 planner lineup video, I will have my finalized setup with all of my dashboards and all of my goodies and all of my pre-made pages. If you want to see me make the pages I'm going to make for my planner, please let me know in the comments and just tell me what you think, what you liked, what you didn't like. I love to hear you guys' feedback. I love to read your comments and interact with you guys and really just make a wonderful and amazing community with wonderful and amazing people. So thank you so much for joining me today. And as always, I want you to know that I am so, so proud of you and that I love you so, so much. Have a great day. Bye.